Question 2, bit more of a classic question. We are told that d is directly proportional to the square of t. The thing that people miss here is that it's the square of t. So d is k lots of t squared. So we know that 20 is k times 4, because that's 2 squared. So k equals 5. So the general formula is that d equals 5t squared. So d is 5t squared. Calculate the distance the ball falls in 3 seconds. So d is 5 times 3 squared, which is going to be 45 meters. And then how long does the ball take to fall 605 meters? So we go 605 is 5 times t squared. So t squared is whatever that's going to be, 121. So t equals 11 seconds. The time it takes some water to boil is directly proportional, so k times the mass. So 600 is k times 250. So k is 600 over 250, which will simplify somewhat. So I just do 600 over 250 on my calculator. So k is 12 over 5. So we get a general formula of t is 12 over 5 m, and then part A says find t when m is 400. So 12 over 5 times 400, which gives us 960. We now are told that the time it takes the water to boil is inversely proportional to the power, P, watts of the heater. So we know that T is K over. It's K over because it's inverse. So I would form an equation to start with, which is 360 is K over 1400. Get an answer for K, which is 1400 times 360. So I get 1400 times 360. So I get that. And now I want to know when P is 900. So T is 504,000 over 900. Sum it into my equation, and I get that time is 560 seconds. Inversely proportional, so P is K over M. 48 is K over 9, so K is 9 times 48. 9 times 48, which is 432. 432. So my formula is P is 432 over M, and then calculate the value of P when M equals 12. So P is 432 over 12, which is going to give me 36. Just a thing to note, none of these examples we've looked at so far have had it, but in fact, sorry, the first one did, but part A often says find a formula for P in terms of M. And that is my formula for P in terms of M, i.e. you find the value of K and then state it as a formula. Okay, here we go. This one does it. So y is inversely proportional to x squared. So straight away I say y is K over, because it's inversely proportional, x squared. I know that y is 2.5 when x is 24. So I can get a value for K, which is 2.5 times 24 squared. So I get that K is 1440. So y equals 1440 over x squared. I must write it without a k in, as in put a number in instead of k. Now I can find y when x is 20. So y is 1440 over 20 squared, which is 18 over 5, which is 3.6. And then, so this is a classic form of question. Come up with an expression, then calculate it both ways. And this one, x is my unknown. So x squared is 1440 over 1.6. It's 1440 divided by 1.6 gives me 900, and then I square root that, and I get 30. So I get that x equals 30. That should say 30. Yeah, there you go. There's a few examples. Don't spend all your time on this, but worth a review.